completely fine. And then the second the room gets too crowded, I'm like, go where? I just really wanted to enjoy the party, but my anxiety, it just wouldn't let me.
Well, Rosie, now that you know your triggers, we can definitely come up with some relaxation techniques to help you get into a place where you feel more comfortable in social settings, like the party, knowing you have the right tools to do so. Now I've set aside some time to allow those that haven't spoken before to do so now if they wish. Emma, is there anything you'd like to share?
I don't really want to talk about that stuff, you know, but I went on a date on Saturday.
Great, well done. How did it go?
It's okay, actually. Wasn't so scary in the end. So I think I feel comfortable enough to go on more dates from now on.
Well, we're all very proud of you. It's not always easy to put yourself out there after an experience like your own.
How was he? I mean...
You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. Not bad, I suppose. It's quite funny, actually. So we were talking about our favourite films, and his top 3 were American Psycho, The Godfather, and Taxi Driver. And when I was like, well, I don't love them, he's like, oh, well, you just don't get it.
Well, it seems like Emma and myself aren't the only ones who've experienced that. Laura, is there anything you'd like to say?
I don't really know what to say.
Emma, he sounds awful.
Laura?
You're not going to see him again, are you?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure you've had a similar experience, Laura.
Name a woman who hasn't.
Where do you want me to start?
Wherever you feel comfortable. Somewhere small, light, and then if you'd like, we can take it further from there.
There was a football game last week. My college was playing, and this guy, he just sat next to me. I don't even know who he was. And he just randomly started explaining the rules of five-a-side to me. The truth is, I don't know the first thing about football, but just because I'm a girl, he assumed. But I don't care about football. I just don't want to know about it.
Good. Thank you for sharing that. Laura, has there been anything recently where a time where you felt, I don't know, scared by something or someone that you'd be willing to share? You can take your time.
We always talk about what it's like to be out in the dark, the way we check the shadows for each movement. But we never talk about what it's like to be out in the day. I know it's safe, but even in the light, it's like I'm always watching my six. The other day I was walking down the road and this guy was behind me. I'm not sure he was aware of how he was making me feel. I mean, it's not like he was paying attention. But I still couldn't shake the feeling of the heart pounding, breath quickening, fight or flight. It pissed me off. But I didn't want to cross the road or stop a stranger or run across the street. But I didn't want him to cross the street either. I just wanted to back off!
Have you ever wanted to do more than just yell?
Well, yeah.
Give us an example.
Well, just this morning, on the way here, I felt the same way. My heart beating, blood pumping.
Excuse me? Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 11:52.
Oh, I'm gonna be late. Thanks.
Hey, why did you ask me?
I don't know. You seemed approachable, I guess.
Right, sure, okay.
What's your problem?
My problem?
My problem?
Yeah. What's your problem? Jesus, you're crazy.
It's strange. Small things that just make you snap.
It's understandable after some greater trauma to be triggered by the small things.
I mean, fear is a funny thing. It can make you freeze, it can make you run, it can make you fight. It turns you into an animal. You just never know which kind.
So, what happened?
Nothing, really. I mean, I just wanted to,
And that is the end of this session. Please do come back next week and don't hesitate to reach out. And I think if there's one thing we can take away from this session is that fear leads to a multitude of responses, but embrace that. Fear makes your blood pump, it fuels adrenaline, but that doesn't make you the prey. Wait. I just wanted to say thanks. Good luck to you, Laura.